a series on Instagram called the Spill the Tea series, and I give advice based on what people reply in polls that I ask them. So I asked a bunch of polls about marriage to, get what people were scared about, the challenges, because I really wanted to spill the tea on marriage and everyone was asking me to. Anyways, one of my clients is a family lawyer, which means he's a divorce attorney. And he was late to our meeting today, so I told him we have to play a game. I asked him the questions of my polls and, asked him what he think the answer would be. And then I gave him the 3 answers and then he chose which one he thought was selected the most. So let's go through them. And I'll tell you what he said. So this is the first one. And again, I didn't give him the answers. I just wanted to hear his answer. What does he think people are most scared of when it comes to marriage? And he was more blunt than my answers. He was like getting cheated on, that your spouse is going to cheat with that person sitting in the front row of your aisle. I was like, okay, that's fair, yeah. But then I gave him these 3 options and he got the first one right, settling for the wrong person. And then I asked him this question, why do you think so many people are hesitant to commit? And he said, because they don't want to get a divorce. I think is pretty accurate based on these results. And then I asked him, what do you think the hardest part of being married is? And he said the fact that whenever things go wrong or you're tired of this person, you can't just send a breakup text like you're in 7th grade and move on. Which, honestly, he was accurate about, handling conflict. So those are true answers on what I like to think is a marriage divorce expert, what he had to say, and he was 3 for 3 on all my polls, to be honest.